Now at 5:30, the pictures tell the story. A rain-soaked hillside gives way, sending a wall of mud into the homes below. Good evening. This is the KTLA 5 News at 5:30. I'm Cher Calvin.
And I'm Pedro Rivera. Residents say the neighborhood got 10 inches of rain from our last storm.
And now many are worried a new round of rain could trigger more damage. KTLA 5's John Fenolio is there live with an update. John.
Sure, Pedro, that's right. Good evening to you. This was a scary situation, and if you take a look over my shoulder, you can see why. Take a look at that hillside. You can see just how steep it is and how large that section of earth was. Tonight, we are hearing from the homeowner whose house was pummeled by all that debris over the weekend when the hillside crumbled under the weight of several days of rain. From inside the home, the damage becomes more clear. Shattered glass, holes in the wall, mud and debris everywhere. All this after the hillside behind the house located on the 400 block of Paulette Place came crashing down. Homeowner George Tatarian says he was awake in the early morning hours Saturday when he heard what sounded like an explosion that rattled his entire house. He rushed to his 14-year-old son, who was asleep, to find mud coming into the child's bedroom. He says his son slept through the entire ordeal. Authorities say a neighboring home, as well as one atop the hill, also sustained moderate damage. LA County Fire responding to the scene after they were called Sunday. Authorities say the home suffered major damage after roughly a 40-foot portion wide of the hillside crumbled, bringing with it mud, rocks, and other material. Incredibly, no one was injured. The homeowner says the entire thing has been a nightmare.
There's a through hole in one of the rooms. I think one of the beams just hit it, and it's a big chunk, and it bounced back, which is somewhere there. But good, like maybe 600 feet, 700 feet is literally the only roof is standing. It's terrifying. I don't wish this experience on my worst enemy.
Forecasters say this area saw over 9 inches of rain during last week's storm. Building and safety inspectors, as well as geologists and the fire department, have been out here and are working to determine if more of that hillside might come down. And if you come back to us live, we can tell you that this home, as well as one other, has been yellow tagged with restricted access. The big concern tonight, of course, is with all this new rain on the way, could more of that hillside collapse under the rate of all this moisture? We're keeping an eye on things. We're also trying to speak with the city of La Cañada Flint Ridge, and we'll bring you more details as soon as we have them. For now, reporting live in La Cañada Flint Ridge, I'm John Fenolio, sending it back to you in the studio.
John, thank you. That's always a concern, Vera, is that we know that second round of rain is on the way, and it could impact more homes in that region.
It absolutely can, because we are expecting more flooding, not just for the burn scars, but also for the hillsides and even some more urban flooding. So all of those potholes do have the potential to be worse, and some have not been repaired. So you can definitely expect ponding water in some of those potholes. And by the way, when I was driving into work, I saw some that were very large. So we have all of that in the next couple of days. In fact, as we look at the weather headlines, you can see that the main storm impact will arrive Tuesday night through Wednesday morning. We are going to continue to see lingering showers through the afternoon. This is going to be another very chilly polar event. We are going to see the mixing of this air mass with some atmospheric river. Now, the only difference is that there's no subtropical component to this. So this is basically just air coming off the Pacific Ocean, but it's not coming from the tropics. So it's not going to be warmer, and that's why those snow levels are going to remain rather low. This is going to be a very similar storm. The only difference is that it's not going to be quite as intense as what we just had, in that it's going to move through the region a lot faster. Instead of just sitting over the region for like 24 hours, this is going to just continue to move. It's going to be progressive.